Hi, and welcome to the 34th episode of the Post-it Podcast. I'm your host, Daniel, and I'm here with my co-hosts, as per usual, Eric, Andy, and Nick.
We are back to the normal setup.
Oh.
I hope it sounds better. So,
It does sound a lot better.
I'm hoping so.
No more AirPod, Eric. Thank
Yeah,
God.
no more AirPod, Eric.
Then again, you somehow made it sound actually good.
Yeah, I edited my sound with Streamlabs, and then I turned on a noise suppressant from an app, and then I put some background sheets behind myself, so I'd have a little bit more less echo. So, yeah.
It was actually good.
Right.
For AirPods, pretty good.
Yeah, I had to do some stuff, but yeah, I sound matters. Sound definitely matters.
Okay. So I think today we're just gonna talk about the main idea of deep sea, because it's something I take interest in.
I think we're all pretty excited. We've got some other stuff that we've never done before, so I'm actually pretty excited for this episode.
Revolutionary episode.
Never seen before in a world where. Okay,
Yeah.
Daniel,
Yes.
begin.
What?
Wait, are we doing it now?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start streaming my.
To start, we have a website we found to be
Yes,
really
we
interesting.
do. Okay, so this should work. Tell me if it doesn't work. Right now, it's probably not gonna work, but that's the wrong thing. Let's add a. Great. Okay, can you guys see?
No.
Can you guys see now?
Oh yeah.
Okay, sweet. I have streamed everything. We are good. Okay, so
I think we're just gonna be judging every creature. There's two websites we're gonna use, and they're just basically all animals of the sea. So we're just gonna scroll down and see what humankind have done, or what animals we can find.
First, we have the Atlantic salmon, then the manatee, and the striped striped bass.
Drop the base.
Drop the bass. This is pretty. This is actually really cool. Okay.
These are the ones that are probably overfished.
Before we go down, let's predict which is going to be the deepest fish down there.
Or doesn't necessarily have to be a fish.
Okay, one of the ones that are down there, towards the bottom. I'm going with the one with the light on its head.
Oh, I was gonna say anglerfish.
Yeah,
no.
anglerfish. I call that one. I call this
No.
one.
The thing is that I don't even think the anglerfish is that far down.
It's not, but I don't know any other ones. Wait, actually, you know what? Andy, you can have it. I'm picking the one that we had last time and the shark and
I'm
the fish
picking the gulper eel. Oh.
Okay.
Gulper?
No, not the gulper eel. Wait. Yeah,
I'm going with that weird shark thing, the skeletal shark thing that we had last time.
Goblin shark?
Might be that one. I don't know.
I'm
We had it in our last fish competition that we did. I don't remember which one it was, but I'm doing that one.
Wasn't it during the bug episode?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which was episode 18.
Yeah. It was like that one. I don't remember which one it was. Hold on. Where did we post all our pictures of that stuff?
General chat?
General.
Was it general? Well, it might have been idea channel. We put a lot of stuff in the idea.
I feel like it's gonna. Okay. I mean, I know what's actually at the bottom, most of the bottom, so I can't really say much. I'm gonna say hydrothermal vent, but.
That's okay.
Or we can do the creatures that live along the hydrothermal vent,
Oh wait, okay, found it. Andy, you're the one that posted this. Isn't it the it's like this black thing.
Gulper eel. It's this big round thing with a short, with a long, thin tail.
Oh, never mind. I guess I can't have the gulper eel. Okay, well, fine. I'll take the anglerfish then. Okay, Nick, what about you?
Nick's muted.
I just love it how me and Eric were thinking about the anglerfish.
Okay, well, I don't know where Nick went, so he's.
Okay, well, they see me scrolling. They hating. We're going.
Alright. Arctic bass, very much overfished.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Stop fishing them. Stop.
Same with the mahi. Same with the mahi.
Oh, leafy sea dragons are.
No, when we see the bluefin tuna, they are way overfished.
Mm-hmm.
How far is it gonna be? Twilight Zone. Ooh.
Green. Ooh. 245 meters deep.
Oh, bottlenose dolphin. Okay.
This is Subnautica but real life.
Human. This is the furthest we've dived. Pathetic. The gummy shark is.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can't dive further. One, because we're gonna run out of oxygen, and two, pressure will kill us.
Oh,
exactly.
Oh, Chinook salmon! I love Chinook salmon. That's so good.
Never tasted.
Emperor penguin dive.
Sunfish. Okay.
Sunfish.
Oh, those fish.
Oh no, Nick, you're back.
I'm
which animal do you think we're at the bottom of the ocean?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Can't argue with
I
that.
feel like it's gonna be. Oh no,
the
it's like
oarfish.
it's gonna be. Do I know? I only know the angler.
I already took anglerfish.
Anglerfish is like I'm pretty sure the
Eric
anglerfish. Okay, my guess on the anglerfish is that it's around 2,000 to 3,000 meters.
Wait, how
It's
deep
not-
is the Mariana Trench?
Yeah, but I'm saying the anglerfish. I think it's only 2,000.
I don't know how deep the Mariana Trench is.
It's 11,000 meters.
Jeez.
Also, like the one Eric's on, the oarfish, that's like the longest fish ever.
Wait, actually, I
Very
want to
cool.
change mine. Plastic.
No, the Eric,
It's
no,
not a
this
living
cheating.
thing. That's cheating.
That's not a living
Could be on
organism.
there.
I mean, it might be. It might just be like a shot to
Not an
humanity.
organism.
I'm joking. I'm
What
joking.
the hell?
Uh,
Just powerhouse.
I don't know what kind of eel, but there's gonna be a type of eel there.
Okay,
Like,
I mean,
I
I
already
don't know
chose-
any names. Okay.
I mean,
I already
you
chose
can go with
sulfur
you
eel.
can go with squids. Like there's a lot of squids on there too.
Oh, one of you can choose.
Oh, come
squid.
on.
I told you anglerfish was between 1,000 2,000 meters. I was like, it's probably somewhere there.
So pathetic.
It's gonna
I
be,
mean, like, you can
gonna
take
be a
the
type of
colossal
eel.
squid.
Oh, I should have
Or
gone
the-
blobfish. I forgot about that.
What,
Goblin.
Goblin.
Isn't
Goblin
one of the
shark.
oldest
Wait,
sharks
let's read
in,
the
like,
let's
the
read
bottom of the
description.
ocean.
Goblin.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. Yeah.
Oh, these things can live for
Goblin.
thousands of years, can't they?
Yeah, and like the oldest shark still lives down there.
Yeah.
Basically, the interesting
That's
thing
very
about
impressive.
sharks from like the deep sea and sharks from the shallow ocean, they have different adaptation features.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
It's
I
really
watched the whole documentary on YouTube.
same. I pretty sure watch.
Oh yeah, the great
Yeah.
sea worms. I know those.
Hydrothermal
Oh,
vents.
giant sea worm is only like 1,500. No, man.
Yeti
Oh,
crab.
really?
That sounds sick.
Hydrothermal vents.
Oh, I
yeah.
should have chosen the what's it called? The
Oh,
water bear.
narwhals can go that deep?
Oh, that's impressive.
Narwhals dive to this depth 15 times a day to search for its food.
Jeez.
Oh, giant.
Jewels.
Wait, hey, Eric. go
Sea
up a bit.
pen.
Yeah.
It's a jewel squid. Never mind. All right, there should be a giant or colossal
Sea
squid
pen.
somewhere.
Yeah, it's colossal squid that was further
Yeah.
on you, bro. Very nice. Meals are rare or something. Wait, I don't
There
think
it is.
Okay, wait.
There
Just go up to
it
the
is.
isopod thing.
It's a pot? Okay.
Yeah, let's read the thing.
Eels are so
5
rare.
years without eating.
Do you guys think there's the
Oh,
water
wow.
bear down there? Like, I mean, water bears are basically invincible.
Water bears are.
But like they're tiny as heck.
It's true.
So I don't think that it could be.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was water
also
bear.
squids.
Oh, this
That-
thing. I remember this thing. This thing's creepy.
Oh, is it the one that looks up? They can see through their head.
Yeah, you can see through the head. Yeah.
The spookfish.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Elephant seals are huge.
They can go deep.
Gigant.
Chimera. Okay. Squidworm.
Squid-
Is this squid?
It's
or
not
a
squid.
worm? It's a worm.
It's not Squidward, it's Squidworm.
Squidworm. SpongeBob. SpongeBob is the deepest in the sea.
Scaly scaly foot snail.
Oh wait, isn't there? Oh, I know there's a snail made of iron.
This thing.
There's a snail made of iron.
It's not this thing. I don't. Is it? Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
made
They
of
do.
iron, so-
They live in like volcanoes. It's really cool.
Hydrothermal vent.
Yeah, hydrothermal vents.
Vampire squid.
Wait.
Okay, the vampire squid is like one of my favorite ones. Like,
They're so cool.
Okay, that.
okay, like you
Is
buy
it
the
actually
like
is it an
okay, if you,
actual vampire?
no, it's actually kind of underwhelming. The name does not
Like-
suggest what it does. Like
No.
the way it feeds is that it has tentacles that like go like spread out really far, so then you can catch like dead matter that's falling from the Twilight Zone or like anything above the deep
Like the
ocean.
thing is, if
That's
they're
how
like
they feed.
tentacles, like they're connected, but then if they like cover their face, like a row of teeth, so cool.
But like they
vampire,
don't
really.
they don't exactly hunt things. They,
I've got a
there's
fun
different-
fact about octopuses or octopi. After we're done.
They don't have bones.
No, it's an interesting one. I'm not going to say it on the
Headless-
podcast. But
Sure.
headless chicken fish.
yeah.
I see
zombie.
cucumbers with wing-like fins on. All curious beaked whale dive.
They've-
Oh,
Glass sponge. Okay.
it's an animal.
Gopher eel.
Hey, I won, boys.
No, I don't think you did.
But like, I'm the lowest among all of us.
Daniel.
Well,
Oh,
a
wait,
hydrothermal vent technically does not exist. I mean, it ranges from everywhere to everywhere. It doesn't really. I just
Cookie
said
cutter
it.
shark.
Hydrothermal vents
Huh.
are basically volcanoes underwater, really.
Yeah.
Flabby whalefish.
Flabby whalefish.
Is the average?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
agree.
Damn.
Much deep.
Oh,
Titanic wreckage.
dang.
3,800 meters.
Oh wait,
It went that
actually?
deep?
Wow, it's so deep.
No wonder they can't get it.
Patagonian toothfish. Anti-free. Oh yeah. Okay, there's some fishes here that are probably like living in the deep ocean in the Arctic, which is like a very it's very different
It's
from
so cute.
like
Dumbo.
Look at it.
Dumbo, that's so
Jumbo.
adorable.
Dumbo,
Abyssal
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 zone.
zone.
Okay,
That's the first
yeah,
time
scary.
I've heard that too.
Rulia jellyfish.
Holy
Jellyfish.
crap. Oh my god. Oh, sea pig. Oh yeah.
Sea pig.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh wait, never mind. I've seen an octopus.
Mega
Mega
mouth
mouth.
shark.
Fang.
Fangtooth. Okay. Tripod fish. Okay.
Tripod.
We're gonna be doing a lot more reading after this.
Peridia. Faceless fish.
Okay.
Amphipoda?
Amphipoda?
Is the deepest point in the Manila Trench in the South China Sea. Okay.
Oh wow.
Brittle star. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Abyssal spiderfish. Okay,
spiderfish.
kind of neat, kind of neat, kind of neat, kind of neat.
Hado zone.
Ah.
Hado zone.
Wow, more people have been to the. Well, I mean, a lot of people have been to the moon nowadays. Ooh.
USS
Jesus
Johnston ship.
Johnson. Oh really?
Wow.
Pretty neat.
Darn.
Deep
Sea
sea
can be a
heavy.
lonely place.
Mm-hmm.
The ocean is scary.
Yeah, it is.
Honestly,
Grand-
Grenadier.
I think space is less scary than the ocean.
Yeah.
No, but
Definitely.
the
No.
ocean can go so far, but space is endless.
Yeah, but
And
that's the
yeah.
thing, because you don't. No, but
Okay.
the ocean
have
is so much closer.
No, we have explored more of space than we have in our own
That's
ocean.
true. We have.
Like we've climbed Mount Everest and we flipped Mount Everest upside down. It wouldn't even take up the whole discoverable ocean.
Haven't we
spectrum
only
we've been-
explored like 5% of the ocean or something?
I'm not sure.
It's
We've only
like
been
some
done
stupidly low number.
pretty much for
5%.
space.
Or was it 4%?
No, I'm not worried about what's in space. The worst thing in space is space trash currently. The worst thing in the ocean could be some giant freaking megalodon that could swallow a whole continent.
Yeah, but then the fact that they're living down there means they won't be able to adapt to like surface conditions. Which
But
means they'll probably
imagine if
die.
they can.
If they can, we'd be dead. But
Yes.
We'd be
Hey,
dead
though.
right now.
Maybe they're just like sleeping right now. Husky eel.
Sleep.
You see, this,
Possibility.
Nick
see,
said
this is
some type
why-
of eel.
oh, you see,
Oh,
this,
got it.
well, you see, this is why I'm interested in this because I wanna, if possible, I wanna find something on there. You know, it's
Mm.
pretty cool.
Puerto Rico.
Future.
Actually, a jellyfish might be deeper than the eel, to be fair.
The height of Mount
I-
Everest. Oh my god.
My god.
You know, I'm just gonna go over here to this. Wait, where is it? It's down here. Okay.
Oh, we're almost
Did
there.
you do it? Wow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
people like
Oh,
took the
wow.
submarine all the way down here.
That's the
This
deepest.
is actually a really cool site.
But the
It
other
is.
one's
This
cool.
comes
Like,
that one.
this is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure like one of the windows cracked when they came down here. Then they had to go up emergency and they had to go up really quick.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, one of the window panes cracked and shook
Yeah.
the entire vessel. Nevertheless, they continued.
Hey,
Oh, Hado
Hado
amplifier.
amplifier.
I should have said some kind of jellyfish instead of some kind of eel.
You're still winning by some kind of eel.
Wait, that's cheating.
Challenge. Oh.
Challenge.
10,920.
Well, thank you, Neil Agarwal and
Thank you
Dr.
for the
Haredi
amazing presentation.
Petit Wade. Buy me coffee. Okay. Well, I don't want to do this right now, but buy them coffee, guys. Okay.
Okay, next website. I like this one a lot more.
The Deep Sea.
There's a lot more
Scroll.
reading in this one.
Oh, wait, this one has ambient? Okay, let's... Can you guys hear this?
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
epic. Yeah. you
Okay,
can-
we're just gonna play this as we're going down. Oh, actually, it's a little loud. Never mind.
It's loud.
Hey,
There's a lot-
Can
there's
you,
a lot
like,
more
lower
reading.
the volume. Oh,
Should we all read like one block of text or something?
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay, we
The
go in
oceans
the regular
are
order.
divided into two broad realms. The pelagic and the benthic. Pelagic refers to the open water in which swimming and floating organisms live.
Kind of sus, Eric.
organisms living there are called the pelagos, from the shallowest to the deepest. Let me guess, the other ones are called the bellonauts or something. It's just biologists divide the pelagic into the epilid. What, do they have a light? This issue with light or something? Epipelagic, the mesopelagic, and the bathypelagic, the abyssopelagic, and the deepest, the hadopelagic. Oceans cover 71% of the Earth's surface. More than 90% of the ocean's habitat consists of deep sea. We have only explored less than 5% of the Earth's oceans. So I was about right. 5%. Okay. Who's reading this?
Okay. Just below the waves, we find an abundance of life concentrated in the upper layer of the ocean. The twilight zone, mesopelagic zone, 700 to 3,300 feet, which is about 1,000 meters. The light from the sun diminishes to a faint glow. There is not enough sunlight here to support photosynthesis in plants or microorganisms. But wait. I was gonna say, like, do you know how then plants how they get food and energy, like bacteria? They go through chemosynthesis, so they use chemicals instead of normal products of photosynthesis to make energy and food. They use chemicals from hydrothermal vents.
Stupid coral, so useless.
Biochemistry here.
Gotta photosynthesize. The other plants are shuddering in disbelief.
Okay, someone else.
Illumination. Many organisms in the twilight zone, including the lanternfish, use counter-illumination to blend with the ambient light or to avoid predators. That's actually really cool.
Gigantic.
There's also counter illumination for some animals. When they come up to hunt during the day, they can make themselves glow, so they blend in with the light levels at the higher part of the ocean, so they can sneak up on their prey easy.
Damn.
I know too much about this.
Okay. And you just have to read this part.
The creatures we find begin to increase in size as we go deeper. This is because being larger makes them more efficient.
I'm not gonna read all about these fish, but they're pretty neat.
Why not? But they're cool.
Okay. I don't. Okay, whoever's Daniel. Okay, it's the sunfish. This wonderfully weird mola mola is the world's largest bony fish. To move its large, cumbersome body, it wiggles its large fins and steers them with a crest-like clavis at its back.
Oh, okay. That was the 600 meters down. Okay, 700 meters down. The coelacanth. I think it's called coelacanth.
No clue.
Was thought to have gone extinct 65 million years ago. During the Great Extinction that wiped out the dinosaurs, they were rediscovered in 1939. Oh,
impressive.
That's pretty neat.
I'm pretty sure this is like a Pokemon. It's like Reuniclus.
Yeah, isn't it a Relicanth?
Relicanth. I was gonna say Reuniclus. Yeah, it's like a Relicanth.
Yeah, Coelacanth.
Relicanth.
I think that's how you spell it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, next one. This one's pretty cool.
The Atolla jellyfish. The vivid colors of the Atolla jellyfish are actually protective, because most deep sea creatures see blue light. The deep red hue makes them practically invisible.
Neat.
What a nerd.
Oh, Andy, you wanted to talk about this one anyways.
The giant oarfish. An elusive creature. Account of it living so deep down in the ocean that has rarely been observed in the wild. It is the world's largest bony fish, reaching a length of 56 feet.
The bathypelagic zone.
Wait, is that 17 meters?
Yes.
Okay.
Long man. Okay, so the great white. Great white sharks are not always found at these depths. However, studies have revealed that they frequent the midnight zone to take advantage of surprising abundance of prey. They can go to 1,200 meters.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 1,400 meters into the dark. The ocean's midnight zone is a region between 1 and 4 kilometers deep, where no sunlight at all penetrates the frigid water. With no light, there is no growth of plants or phytoplankton. All animals are thus predators or scavengers.
The deep sea anglerfish attracts prey using bioluminescent lure. Wow.
Bioluminescent. Luminescent.
Species that survive at this depth have all adapted in weird and wonderful ways for survival. From large eyes to transparent body, creatures begin to appear far stranger than the life of shallower waters.
And this is the
Blow squid.
Do we want to watch this?
I mean,
Let's see
no,
what
it's
this
a
does.
whole video. No, it's a whole video.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah.
I think this is called the firefly squid, and this is the one I was talking about where they
It's the
like
glow
they
squid from Minecraft.
Oh,
but if this was like
ruining it.
if the glow squid in Minecraft was like this, it would probably hunt you and kill you.
That's
You
the
probably
equivalent. That's the
it'll blend
equivalent of
into the
that's the
light.
skin from Fortnite.
Okay, that's worse. Eric, get
Okay,
out.
That is the
Actually,
equivalent. That is
there's-
the equivalent. That's the glow squid from Minecraft, guys.
funny enough, there's like a similar skin.
Yeah, okay, it is called
They
the
use, like-
firefly.
they
It
use,
is
like,
called the
this kind of
firefly
pattern.
squid.
Andy, the fact that you know that says a lot.
Okay, it is called the firefly squid.
Okay, I played since the game came out, and I still play.
It says a lot, Andy. Okay, read this, Andy. Read it.
A light in the dark, bioluminescence becomes a necessity for communication, predation, and protection.
Okay.
That's their
Yeah, next. Are you reading it?
Oh
Andy?
no.
Alright, okay, Andy, you're reading this one too.
Stiff in the forest. Though they
Forest.
may look like a single organism, these drifting translucent blobs are actually colonies made up of thousands of tiny zooids. The zooids specialize to fulfill a specific role in the colony, meaning each kind of zooid relies on the others in order to survive. It is a bioluminescent vessel of life, drifting in the deep sea.
Beast in the deep at 2100 meters. When whales die and sink, their carcasses, known as whale falls, provide a bounty of nutrients for deepwater creatures. Different stages in decomposition of whales support a succession of biological communities. I guess I'll read this one too. Deep sea scavengers gather at these islands of nutrients on otherwise barren seafloor.
Sea pigs?
The sleeper shark is an example. The Greenland or sleeper shark is the most eerie-looking deep-sea wonder with blind white eyes and rough, dark skin. They truly look like living fossils. They outlive all other vertebrates on Earth with lifespans close to 500 years.
So it wasn't 1,000, it was 500. That's still a long time, though.
Yeah, it's still a long time, yeah.
Wait. I have a question for the whales.
Yeah.
How many carcasses do you think are down there? And how fast do you think like new carcasses reach out the bottom of the floor?
Well, I don't think it'll be that fast because like this is a.
I don't
like,
think it'll be that fast.
Yeah, the whale carcasses are like it's like the loot crate. Yeah, loot crate is like it's a very rare occurrence. I don't think it happens a lot because
Well,
most
it's
of the times you find whale carcasses on top of
Yeah.
like they would have floating.
Yeah, because, I mean, there's a lot of gases in whale carcasses.
Yeah, and that's why if you see a dead whale on the beach, do not go near it because it might explode.
Yes.
Oh yeah, if it explodes, it will absolutely murder you, so don't go close to it.
I don't know if
I know.
it might not kill you, but that's going to be a bad smell.
No, it can.
No, it will.
Really
It could kill you. There's so much buildup of gases.
Oh, is it the gases that kill you, not like the actual explosion?
No,
but
the
I feel like
explosion
the
due to the amount of
explosion
gas.
comes-
Oh,
built up from
okay, that's what you mean.
decomposition.
Like,
Yeah.
flying chunks of bone and flesh.
Yeah, that also.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure like they
stuck
wanted
in
there's like a town that wanted to get rid of it and they brought it through like the town and then they exploded it in town. And they just whale got
Funny.
together.
Oh,
My sickest sense of humor is laughing.
I mean, they're a good food source if you're ever hungry. Lots of fat.
Yeah, get it.
The chimera.
Chimera? I think that's a
Chimera.
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 Chimera. Also known as ghost sharks. Ooh. These deep sea fish demonstrate that deeper you go, the weirder life becomes. With fins like bird wings, a large head, and dead-looking eyes. Wow, rude. They exhibit a truly unique morphology that dates back to 300 million years.
Pretty neat. Andy?
yeah.
That's
Sorry, I
all.
was just talking with my brother. Okay. Visitors to the deep. Sperm whale can dive down more than 2,000 meters and stay submerged for up to an hour. It is a skill that they must acquire in order to hunt their prey, dwelling with the colossal squid.
Okay. I guess I'll read this in this one as well. Well, it's not that much.
Oh, the beach bowl jellyfish.
Okay. Deep sea can be silent, desolate place. Have some well, let's check it out. Pretty sick. Hold on, can I turn this down? I don't know if I can. I mean, it's a little loud, so. Do you guys want? Yeah, no. Okay, the glass squid. I'm assuming that's ctenophores. Beat their shimmering hair like cilia to move around, and that's not really that much, so I'll just read this one as well. Hydrothermal vents are home to abundance of unique biodiversities that adapted in unusual ways to these otherworldly ecosystems. Here, energy needed for life is produced by bacteria that convert dissolved chemicals into organic material via a process of chemosynthesis.
Okay. Chemosynthesis.
Chemosynthesis? Oh yeah, chemo. Yeah, sorry.
This is the average depth of the oceans, but in some places it goes
what
deep.
The heck?
The unsinkable.
Wait.
On the April 14th, 1912, the Titanic sank to its final resting place at the depth of 3,800 meters.
Daniel?
Patagonian toothfish have antifreeze proteins in their tissue. Yeah. Beneath the midnight zone lies an even stronger realm of darkness and silence, the abyss. The abyssal pelagic zone, 6,000 meters.
Wait, Daniel, do you have this pulled up on a sec? Wait, what?
Wait, I do.
Oh, okay, good, because mine cut out. Mine went to a different site for a second. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Nick?
We were there, Eric.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Andy can read it, Andy.
Yeah, we're here.
Oh.
Yeah, I finished reading that.
Yeah.
Okay, next year. Okay, next year.
Oh. Nick, here.
The abyss, right?
Yep.
Okay. Temperatures are near freezing, and few animals can survive the extreme pressure here. Wait.
Yeah, no. Look familiar, because you've seen it again. Yeah.
Until a jellyfish. This jellyfish swims in a rain of 1,000 deep at the bottom of the twilight zone, up to 4,000 meters in the abyss. Wow.
Pretty neat. Sea pig.
The sea pig has 5 to 7 pairs of enlarged tube feet.
It's so cute.
These walking legs are hydraulically operated appendages that can be inflated and deflated to move around. That's
like a little slug. It's like a little slug. Okay. Oh, Megamouth. Andy?
Megamouths spend most of their lives in the dark of the abyss, only returning to the surface at night to feed. They are filter feeders, and in order to survive in the deep where food is scarce, they grow to enormous size in order to become more efficient. This is known as the deep sea gigantic.
Okay.
Megalodon?
Alright, so, at 5,000 meters, the aptly named Fangtooth has been found well, I just said that. So, life on the bottom. Much of the life that dwells in the abyss is benthic or demersal, meaning they live on or near the seafloor. Many are well adapted for such a lifestyle.
Tripod fish. The tripod fish uses elongated pelvic and lower caudal fin rays to stand on the seafloor like a tripod. It waits motionless until it detects potential prey with its extended pectoral fins. These fins then direct the food towards its huge mouth. This method of hunting uses very little energy and is ideal for a predator on the desert of the deep ocean.
The faceless fish. Huh.
Like the
species of cussed eel, eel, has made evolutionary sacrifices in order to survive the abyss. Its face is buried deep beneath its skin, making its eyes virtually useless. Then why does he have it?
Oh, well, we don't really need to reach this, but this is the trenches. We don't need to read this either because it's in the last one. Okay.
Pelagic zone, 11,000 meters.
Yeah, all this stuff is kind of stuff we wrote. Oh, here we go. Okay. Andy?
The Grenadier.
Yeah. Rat tail!
Pokemon. Rat? Extended snout. The acid. The aids in rooting about the bottom for food. Now.
Okay, neat. Yep. Okay. Oh! This flabby, translucent creature is the deepest dwelling fish on planet Earth. The Hadal snailfish.
Hadal snailfish.
I'm gonna say Hadal.
They kind of look like an axolotl.
It does look like an axolotl, yeah. It's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Height of Mount Everest. Yeah, that was in the last one. Oh, here we go.
I need to find out my. Okay.
Oh, we read this already.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Yeah. Was this exact copy of the lot? Wait, are they copies of each? Oh, here we go. The Hadal amphipod. You can read that one, Dan.
Okay, I'll read. Amphipods can and do consume just about anything that falls to the seafloor, filling in an important ecological function by recycling nutrients from even hard to digest material back into the environment. The Hadal amphipod even has microbes in the gut that can digest wood. Ooh.
That's pretty neat.
Do you think it's gonna be able to digest plastic?
No.
No.
It'll
right?
definitely die.
Oh, speaking of that, if you scroll down further, there's an article about plastic in the ocean.
Wait, how far?
Right, and maybe it's not on yours, mine. Oh, there is one. Wait, scroll down further. Wait, hold on.
Wait, where? Oh, here we go.
In the ocean. How perfect.
I can't really click on it. It's just upcoming.
Oh, guess not then.
Okay, so I'll just read
we
this.
don't really need an article. We know what happened anyway.
The main threats seen in our ocean are species loss, habitat degradation, and change in ecosystem function. Human activities causing a rise in extinction rates has led to decrease in biodiversity, particularly in coral reefs, 88% of which are threatened by excessive CO2 emissions. Not very cool. Okay. Great. I'm gonna go back to the podcast screen and wait, what do we have next? Oh, okay, my thing again.
They found like plastic in like the Mariana Trench, like 11,000 meters deep.
Yeah,
it's a big problem.
It is a pretty big problem.
Well, like the thing is, even if we find this problem of finding plastic in the deep ocean, who's gonna retrieve the thing?
That's true. That's true. Okay,
it's just
so
very problem.
Now we've talked. The ocean is a big issue. Now we're gonna move on to something a little more lighthearted. Well, yeah.
Not really, no.
Yes and no. The video is funny, but the actual situation isn't.
Yeah.
So just for context, I don't know if you guys know about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, but basically she accused him of abusing her, and now there's a lawsuit. But everyone likes Johnny more because it turns out that she was abusing him the whole time. She literally cut off part of his finger with glass.
Yeah.
And she crapped in his bed.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now this is the first time we've ever done this. A reaction video. Okay. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Tell me guys.
Wait, can you guys hear it? Pause for like 20 seconds. I need to wash my mouth. Bleeding.
Yep. I'm not gonna put this in the edit list. We'll just talk instead. So Nick, how was your day? How was your day?
Terrible.
Oh. Andy?
I don't know. It's okay.
Fair enough. My day was decent.
Yeah, you didn't come to school.
That's because I was going back home.
Fuck you.
Nick!
Oh yeah, sorry.
Why? We had a 5 streak.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Again.
Nick swore.
Why?
Because I don't know. We're on 34, right?
Because Eric is like going home and miss school for that.
Yeah. Okay. Are we ready for the video?
No, no edit. So yeah.
I know. We were on like 5 or something, but okay. Here we go. You guys can see it, right? Okay.
Well, it's 10, but like I'll use my phone.
Okay. Do you need time?
No, I'm already on it. Yeah.
Okay.
The Boston flight, you were drinking pretty heavily.
Were you there? Ended up with a very ugly situation with Amber. So
Mr. Depp, with respect, trying to respect the court's time and that was not my question. My question was simply,
when you
would
take
agree,
5 minutes to look for a
you would agree that on. Let's pull up Exhibit 500. 500. That's Exhibit 500.
I lied to.
Sometimes drink whiskey in the mornings, right?
Happy hour anytime.
You can't say that you carried cocaine in that box?
No, but it did some. I once gave Marilyn Manson ability. Stop talking so much.
Did I read that right? Did I read that correctly?
You did.
Did I read that right?
Okay.
Did I
Yeah.
read that right?
You continue to read them right.
And right after you cut your finger off, right after, I won't give you anything to argue with me. Right after you sustain an injury to your finger, right after you sustain an injury to your finger, you poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
Mega pint.
Yeah. We're gonna fast
Do we-
forward in time
Oh,
a little bit,
okay.
Mr. Depp.
I can feel it.
I have other uses for your throat which do not include. I have other uses for your throat which do not include.
Sorry, could you read that again?
Yeah, so that's the video. It's funny, but it's also a sad situation.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. Johnny Depp got fired from like Disney for like what she did, so it's a little messed up. And basically everyone's 1.3 million people voted to boycott the new Aquaman film because it has her in it. Oh.
Oh.
He's in general. Hi, Andy.
Now we're.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Popcorn.
Oh,
Andy?
no.
It's
I feel like-
okay. It's okay. It's just the quality is really bad.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, anyways, whilst this is a funny video, it shows like a bigger topic. I guess like if you're in a bad like relationship, you shouldn't try and stay just to fix that person. You should just leave, especially if they're as psycho as Amber Heard. Yeah. So whilst a lot of our episodes aren't about mental health nowadays, which I mean, we kind of run out of topics eventually. We do have minor things like this. Like, even though it's funny, it's a big issue. I don't know. What do you guys think about it?
Like the abusive
I don't know.
relationship
I've
in
been
general?
following it more recently.
I've never heard. I think it's before this I didn't know about it. You just told me
Oh,
about it. Like,
really?
famous. Yeah. I live under a rock, so pretty much.
Fair enough.
I get like
Yeah, I kinda
sometimes I
know.
get news sources from Charlie or yeah.
No, it's so stupid. The lawyers are actually horrible too. So like, Johnny Depp had this therapist who was like trying to help Amber Heard and him, and basically the lawyers made it seem like the therapist had a romantic relationship with Johnny Depp, because he invited, like, him and his team invited her over to interview her, and they had food there. So they're like, yeah, you went on a date with Johnny Depp right on that day, and it's like, no, it's an interview. It's just so dumb. They're trying to twist it in favor, and it's not gonna work out. Because, I mean, it's not, he didn't do anything. All his past relationships show, like, he was actually a good person, but she's just trying to twist it like he's the villain. I mean, it kind of highlights a lot of issues with, like, both, like, with some relationships. Like, in some cases, men get framed for doing something they didn't do. And more often than not, if there's the police called, like, if the police are called, they will think it's the guy who did the thing, like the abuse. If it's abuse, they'll think it's the guy, which is understandable, because more often than not, it will be the guy. But then we have cases like this that show that it can be female abuse, which is kind of an issue in the courtroom. And then there's also, on the other end, it's like girls can get like blamed for like, I guess like rape issues sometimes. Like they're like, why were you wearing such a small amount of clothes and stuff? And yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess, but then again, rape. I don't want to go. I don't want to go there. No.
Yeah, let's just.
I don't think we're
Let's
qualified.
stay
I don't
away
think
from
we're
that topic.
qualified to talk about it. Yeah.
I was just making a small point. There's courtrooms are kind of messed up, and literally, if you could present some piece of evidence, you can, like, if you have a parent role, if you present one piece of evidence, that other parent can completely lose complete rights over their child, even if they are a better parent. It's just kind of sad.
Court system is messed up.
Yeah.
I think the justice system is pretty not right.
That's why I really would never want to be involved with it. I think it'd be a horrible job.
But you can't never not be involved in.
Well, I mean, you could live in the woods and just nobody
That's
can know
true.
about your existence.
You have a point there. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
No, I just don't want to be like have a field in the justice system ever.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
I think I would be miserable.
Unless, but I guess
Unless
the
it's
pay is
animals.
not
If it was animal based, that'd be fine. But like human politics are just too complicated.
the politics are just something we will never get into. We will try not our best not to dabble into.
We are not we are not a political podcast. Sure, we say things that could get us canceled, but we are not a political podcast.
And I have no clue. I don't really know much about politics either. So
I don't think any of us really know that much about politics.
indeed,
We just get involved in stuff that makes us like question stuff, like what China does once in a while, or what the US did in Vietnam, or what Russia is doing to Ukraine right now. We talk about it. We do give a little bit of opinion, but not that much.
Mhm.
I'm not flat out saying Russia is bad because they're doing this. I'm just saying their leader has some issues. I don't know. Just to highlight, you know? Okay. Moving on. My random topic time. We are going to be comparing browsers today.
Chrome.
Okay. Nick's going Chrome. I'm going Opera GX.
I mean, I've only used like two browsers, Internet Explorer and Chrome. Actually, no, I use Internet Explorer, Safari, and Chrome, so I'm gonna say Chrome.
Okay. Andy? Fair enough.
Cool.
Yeah, I think he'll say Opera GX.
No, I think you'll say Brave.
Oh right, yeah, he's the one that no one's ever heard of.
He's Brave. Yeah. Okay. So let's go over. Let's have a mini style debate, I guess. Let's have Chrome versus Opera GX because I think Andy's kind of dead. Andy can be on my side. Oh, Andy, you're here?
Yeah.
Okay, you're on my side. Opera GX versus Chrome.
Yeah, Opera GX, yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Okay, yeah, I say what you're talking
Okay, let's
about.
go.
He's so
Okay.
quiet right now.
It's all right. It's all right. Okay, so Chrome, you get to start. First, we'll have a. Should we have a defense?
I mean, okay. I mean, like, what can we say about Chrome? That
It's the most widely used web browser in the world.
fair enough. Fair point.
Okay,
What-
it's
what
the
you-
web browser most people are violated on because it's the most used.
Well, then that kind of negates your point because the more people there are, there's gonna be like following up. There's just gonna be more.
Not if you have a
effects that will
VPN
happen.
installed.
Then you can have a VPN installed in Chrome as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's from an outside source. How do you know that VPN isn't using your IP address just to track you down?
But how do you know it's not doing that to you?
Because
This
it's
is-
literally the
this-
same
this is-
company.
Well, this is really bad argument. We're going down a really bad argument. Right?
Okay,
This is really
okay. I'll
bad.
start with mine. You can help monitor the RAM usage in your GPU to make sure that you're not over consuming the amount of data on a certain web browser. And okay, let's just talk about built-in features because I think Chrome extensions doesn't really qualify as Chrome.
But wait,
itself.
but you can import extensions into Opera GX, right, or something.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, Opera GX.
So
Okay,
I
interesting.
basically it can do the same thing as Chrome. We're just gonna talk about base. No extensions added. Base.
Okay.
Okay, so I can control my RAM usage on my web browser. I can open Discord on my web browser, like without having to do anything. It's just on the side panel, and Instagram and music. It's just there on the side panel.
Okay, but Chrome celebrates like different events of the year, like Earth Day or something.
Opera GX does that. It's just smaller.
Just smaller.
Opera GX also gives like new games. Like they just have a section where they show discounts for all games you can get, and it also shows like Opera GX games that they've built, that developers have built that you can play for free.
So it's basically just one for practical use and one for gaming use. Because if you have,
It's
all
more of
the
a
games,
niche. Yeah, it's more of a niche.
it would just be like it was gonna be like distracting when you're not like kind of make people procrastinate if they're gonna keep looking at new games.
I mean, yeah, yes and no, because it's not really okay. You know, I'll just show you my page. I'll show you guys what this looks like for me. This is it. So like, I have this. It has my suggestions. It has like all these apps that I can do. I can go here. This is my Instagram. Well, I don't really want to show that. So this is my Discord. This
Shameless plug Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know what this. Oh, this is music. I'm not gonna open that because I don't really want anyone to see what I'm doing. This is Twitch. This is like here we go. The amount of megabytes I'm consuming for stuff. Cookies, tabs, browsing, downloads. It just shows like everything. It's just nice, and it's very customizable. And it pairs with my keyboard. And I can put background music on it, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I don't know. I like it.
I think people are just too lazy with change as well. So we just use Chrome instead.
Yeah, I know. Most people are. Yeah, I mean, I felt the same way, but like, I think it's just better for me because I mean, I play a lot of video games, and it's just nice. It's nice having a little niche, like having my own little section.
I mean, okay, look, as long as the internet search speed isn't slow, I don't think there's a problem to compare like different browsers.
No. I mean, this uses Google as its browser.
Wait, isn't Opera GX just a little faster than Chrome, like just a little bit more?
Yeah, just a little bit, but it's not like it's gonna matter that much. Like,
it's like a split second, doesn't
maybe
matter.
millisecond or 2 milliseconds. I think the main key perspective of this is like you can look at it is you can control how much it's consuming of like when you're opening Chrome, when you have like a ton of tabs open, you do not know how much RAM it's using or how much of your storage it's using. But like here,
is this Direct with Andy?
But like here, I wait, am I still streaming?
Yeah,
you can see like my CPU, like this is the percentage it's taking. I can always turn this down if I want to, and this is like the RAM limiter. It's just nice. It's nice.
Wait, what happens if you try to exceed the RAM limit or the CPU limit?
What do you mean if I try to exceed it?
So like you set up the limiter, right?
Okay, let me do that right now. What do you want me to set it to? It'll be affected. It'll just be slower.
And then what if you just like open a bunch of tabs? What happens then?
Okay, well, let's see.
Does it like stop you from making tabs or?
It's just slow.
No, like that's opening number of tabs is a RAM thing, not a CPU thing.
There's a max number of tabs you can open. Oh wait, it's let me fix this. Well, okay. Let me turn off the limiter now. There. Now it's all good. I just keep adding tabs. I have no complaints.
That's like any browser though.
Yeah, but like I can at least control how much it's like taking of my CPU without it affecting my whole computer. It's only affecting the computer. So it's basically isolated. It's like if you have a disease outbreak, you can isolate it to a certain country if you just quarantine everything. I'm isolating my CPU usage here by being able to limit the amount it's using. You can't do that. And network too. And VPN.
Hear me out. What if it was an elderly?
An elderly? What? An elderly person? Using
I feel
it?
like Chrome is more simpler.
This is just Chrome. You can just do the same as you like look, I can just like look up YouTube.
No, like the sidebars and things like that.
But I mean Chrome doesn't have this, so they wouldn't even use this anyways.
That's what I mean.
They just wouldn't use it.
I can imagine my grandma literally hitting a button and then accidentally opening some Instagram page and she doesn't know how to get out. Just me.
But hear me out. I can imagine your grandma going to some Nigerian king and giving him her address for her money. But here, there's a VPN. They will not find your address. Boom. Solution solved.
I doubt they ever know how to open a VPN, but you know.
I mean, it literally says right here VPN.
You don't know my grandparents.
It's true. It's just okay. This is made for a younger audience, clearly.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's literally a gaming browser.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's advertised as. I'm just stating. I think for this specific, I think it's probably like 40 and younger would be capable enough to use this. What do you guys think? 40 and younger?
14 and
40.
14,
Oh,
no.
I heard
No,
14. I was
40.
like,
40,
Okay.
not 14.
Yeah.
40 and younger.
Mm-hmm.
I think 40 and younger, this is more advertised too, because it's like, I think it's better for that age category. I think Google is more accessible because everyone knows how it works. It's very simple. There's nothing to it. But I think for anyone who's tech savvy, at least a little bit, this is better.
Wait, there's Opera GX. Can you change different search engines?
I bet you can on.
I don't know, because Brave does that, so you're not limited to only Chrome.
Oh,
like
here
all
goes
other
Andy
things.
with Brave. You can. Yeah, here we go. Google search, Yahoo, DuckDuckGo, Amazon,
I
Bing.
mean, who else uses other?
You can
another
use all
search
these.
engine?
I
You
know
can
I know
manage
that
it, too.
I know that
Why?
David uses the stuff though.
There used to be Firefox. I don't know where that went.
You can just add it here, manage search engines. You can probably add it. Here you go. See, add.
But why? That is my question.
Yeah, you don't need to. It's just they have it as an option.
Yeah,
I would.
a lot of people are weird and picky.
Something other than Google.
Hey, here's my key point of why Opera GX is better. It's Norwegian. Scandinavians
That's
know
just-
how to do it.
That's just biased. Okay.
No, okay, if you look at the quality of life, Scandinavia is like number one.
Bias.
Hey guys, just hey.
Bias.
And I have an Elden Ring, which automatically just makes everything cool.
Who's the bias?
That's what is it? What type of?
I mean, I don't doubt Opera GX can be better than Brave in many ways, but I just like Brave, really. I like the layout.
I mean, the one thing I like about Brave is it gives you money, but it's such a small amount that it really doesn't make much of a difference.
Gives you money. Hold up.
Yeah, it gives
Oh,
you,
does it
it
give you
gives you
money?
currency.
Yeah, bad currency.
It's like worth nothing, but it
Oh.
gives you currency.
Oh, I think I
Didn't
earned
Andy buy
6 point...
something?
No, I earned like $6.58 so far.
$6.58. $6.58.
Yeah.
$6.58.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm gonna stick with Brave. I'm gonna stick with Opera GX. I just think it's better. But you know what? I don't judge anyone who uses Chrome because I still use Chrome sometimes.
Yeah. It's very simple, but sometimes it's so annoying.
Well, and if
My
we're doing like
gosh.
Google Tasks, it's a lot easier to navigate, which is why I might use
True.
it for that. But if I'm like doing anything else, like if I watch YouTube on here, I can wait. Hold on. I can. In fact, I'll show you guys. Wait, I'm still streaming. Yes, I am. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I have YouTube here and I just go like this, let me just turn off the sound, and then I go over here, it'll show it right here in the bottom. Just move it around.
We can't see it.
We can't
Okay,
see it.
well, that sucks. Oh wait, hold on. I think I can. That's difficult to show. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys can see that. You can. Okay, so basically, this is in the top right of my screen.
Mm-hmm.
So while it's so difficult to show. Why is it so? Just show.
Is that a
me.
video or is that you playing?
That's just a video.
Okay.
I'm a lot better than this. Okay, so this is my screen right now. This is from Opera GX. I'm literally on like any app. It's just here,
That's very nice, yeah.
and like
That,
I like
yeah.
in any
I might
tab,
get that,
in any
just 'cause I
tab,
have
it's like
that.
right here, and I
That's
can just
so
move it
good.
around. I can just
It's
move
so
it around.
I might get that. I want that thing.
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
It's very cool, yeah.
Like even like doing anything, it's just here. I can go anywhere. It's just here.
About like full screen games.
Full screen game. It stays in there. I've played Elden Ring and had YouTube on the background.
Damn. Pretty neat.
It is. Maybe that should have been already. So
Oh my
like,
god, Eric has so many things on his desktop.
No, this is all mostly Minecraft because the amount of mod packs I had to make. I need to reorganize it because it's actually really making me annoyed.
Why
But
do
I
you have
can't.
two different types of blue stacks?
Yeah.
Good question.
Would you even use BlueStacks?
No, that's why I'm throwing it away.
Wait, if you have BlueStacks, then
Sorry,
you might
three different types.
wait,
Four
then
different
you
types.
might as well play Soul Knight on
I
BlueStacks.
can't. I tried it. It doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't.
That's why I had BlueStacks.
Oh yeah, because it'd be Android and iOS, right?
Yeah. On get out of here. Get out of here.
Wait, you played Among Us Proximity Chat?
Yes, I have it. I haven't played it. I have it though. Okay. So yeah, I think that's a cool feature. I think Opera GX is better. My opinion.
A long-winded argument about best browser. Huh?
I mean, you can't do that in Google.
It's okay, Eric. We know what the best browser is. Discord.
Discord.
It's not even a
We forgot to plug Discord last time. So
we can do a double. We can double down on Discord today. Okay.
and look at how good the streaming. Look how good the Eric streamed on Discord was, and how good the streaming was. Streaming quality.
We can record stuff onto Discord, and it's very good for collaboration.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Andy, we have a new segment today. I'm gonna call it Andy's advice, but
It rhymes actually. I think it's
The Andy's advice.
it's an
segment.
alliteration.
Oh.
Andy's advice.
it fits him well.
Okay, Andy, what is your advice for today?
Well, the first one is supposed to be count, like if you while exercising, if you count backwards, for example, it's like you're counting to 20 reps, but then if you start from 1, it's like it feels like daunting because you have to go up and do so many things. But when you're descending like 20, 19, 18, it's a lot more easier and like faster.
You know when I said do something random, I thought it would be way more random than this.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be random. So my other one is, if you sleep late, you can save money and eat breakfast late too.
So basically, you're saving money by not eating breakfast.
You eat late breakfast.
Isn't that just lunch?
Yeah, you're just eating.
Exactly.
So basically, do what we do every day and just don't eat breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I had only a couple seconds to search it up. Okay.
Okay, Eric's random advice. Don't let Andy host Andy's advice. I'm joking, Andy. You did well for picking a random topic. I have some weird ideas. I think that's why it works when I do random topic time. But yeah, that is our.
What kind of things were you about to talk about?
Well, you know what? Speaking of which, I talked about this earlier. When you're eating potato chips, don't use your hands. Use chopsticks.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
won't get dust on your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The authenticity.
It has been
It's too
tested.
lazy to
It has
use
been
chopsticks.
tested within this hour. Just keep that in mind. It's been tested within this hour.
However, using your finger, it gives you that extra bit of spice at the end,
You know
where
what?
you get to lick your fingers.
I don't like that personally.
Okay, you're a germaphobe. Fair enough. But
I don't. No, but licking your fingers literally has fecal matter on it. Apparently, your fingers contain as many germs as the floor.
I don't doubt that. But yeah.
Even after sanitizing, washing hands.
Well, after sanitizing, obviously not. But like, it only takes a couple seconds for you to touch something and
Yeah.
get dirty again.
Touch the
So, and
floor,
I don't
touch
immediately
the
want to
grass.
wash my hands and eat chips because then I have soggy hands.
Just dry them on a towel.
If you dry them, they're gonna get dirty again.
It's just washing the chopsticks afterwards. That's annoying.
Well, okay, there's this company that makes these they're like finger chopsticks. So like there's like rubber like that goes between your fingers, and it's a lot easier than chopsticks. It's specifically made for chips and stuff. So like while you're gaming, you have it like I'll show you guys an image if I can find it. It's actually kind of cool. Shoot, who did it? Okay, Drew Gooden. Shout out to Drew Gooden, YouTube.
Oh, Drew Gooden. I
Yeah.
recently showed up on recommended him.
Yeah, he's pretty funny. Here we
He's
go.
pretty funny.
Okay, so let's see. Buying the stuff. Yeah, hair powder.
Hair
Weird
powder.
puzzle, love box. It's a fun video. You'd have to see it. Oh, here we go. Okay. So let me just show this to everyone. Let me get Upper GX loaded, and let me get this. Let's get some sound for this. Okay. So
between your fingers, and you just kind of squeeze. That's when it
It's
comes
like-
to places to
let's see.
go.
So if you like,
Already turn-
they're not that good, but like you can do this.
honestly, so far so good. I can grab them pretty easily.
I've seen this one. I've seen this video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works pretty well for small.
So it's like that. The company made that. So it's just interesting. Yeah. So well, I guess that's our random advice for today. That marks the end of the podcast, guys, for today. We had one edit. Screw you, Nick.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay, at least you didn't actually say it this time.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening.
We are exactly an hour. I am very pleased with that. Actually, you know what? Wait, we need to wait 20 seconds, and then we can end it exactly an hour. Thank you. for listening.
Thank you
We're
for
gonna-
we're not stalling time.
Next
No,
we're
of
not
course
stalling
not.
at all. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Sounds
Goodbye.
like we're breaking